35 lap Schmitty's Ticket Super Late Model feature getting ready to roll behind that stump Ford Pace vehicle, and fans, when they come out of the turn, they belong to you. Everybody up out of your seat, on your feet, standing and waving. Al Asado Valley Gasket feature time coming up for the Schmitty's Ticket Super Late Models. Another call on that 50-50 raffle ticket, purple ticket 279-7780. 279-7780, 50-50. Need you to claim that at the main ticket area, 279-7780. Warm-up laps coming up. We read it once, we'll read it one more time. Look at all the championships on that front row. Lowell Bennett in the 2, the 45 of JVO. How about this? Row number 2, Bobby Kendall and Grant Griesbach. Starting next to each other here. Row number 3, on the inside, Andy Money, the 10, the 1, Rowdy Audi, Jesse Adenova, the 3 of Taylor Vandermoss, the 9 of Kyle Kalmus. The point leader, Maxwell Schultz, 34, alongside the 47 of Casey Johnson, fast qualifier. Next row inside, the 30, Pete Vandermolen Jr. to his outside, the 07 of Corey Kepkis. Michael Anthony in the 50, the 52, last week's feature winner is Brett Strelka. 07, that is Alex Seidel to his outside, the 66 of Alex Stump. Corey Manders, 28, the 91 of Mickey Shalley. 26, Taylor Horschild, 36, Tim Springstrow. Your starting field of 35 laps, presented by Al Hussato and Valley Gasket for the Schmitty's Ticket Super Late Models. Third feature event of the season. Pat Barrett looks them over. They look good, and we are green. JDO trying to get a jump on the outside of Will Bennett. Ventured up the track just a little bit. And that will allow Bennett to stay side by side, going into 3 and 4. Here comes JVO again. Nice run through 3 and 4. JVO to the lead. Grant Griesbach looking to make an early move as well. JVO still trying to fend off Bennett as he comes back to life. And then Jesse Adenova in the 1. He has been really good early on this season. Jesse Adenova hanging on the top side as well, looking for third now. Van Adenova in the leader. Griesbach looking for second. Look out as he almost got to the outside, retaining well that time. Rowdy Audi going to back out just a bit now. He's trying to see if that outside line is going to go. Rowdy Audi trying to push Griesbach in a second. Griesbach a little slide that time. All this very good for Van Adenova early on as he starts to grow that lead. Meanwhile, Casey Johnson is picking his way through the field just a little bit, just outside of the top 5 of the 47. Yellow is down. We've got big time trouble entering the dog leg. One car up against the outside retaining wall driver's side. I think that may be the 36 of Tim Springstrow.
50-30.
Oh, that's the 30 of Pete Vandermolen Jr. facing the wrong direction, and then Michael Anthony in the 50. So the caution comes out here early on, just 3 laps in for the Schmitty's Ticket Super Late Models. You see Pete Vandermolen Jr., that car moving a little bit now. That is a good sign. All right, last call for the 50-50. Get your tickets out. Purple ticket is what we're looking for. This will be the third and final call for the 50-50. They'll draft another ticket. Third and final call here. Two 2797780. If you have that ticket, you need to get to the main ticket area in a hurry and claim your prize, because they will draw another. 2797780. 2797780. If you have that ticket, get to the main ticket area now. Claim your $1,100. Otherwise, they will draw another. Jeff Van Houtenhoven, your leader. Grant Griesbach in second, third, Delore Bennett. Rowdy Audi running fourth. Kyle Kalmus into the top 5 of the 9. All right, so the safety crew busy again over there to make the cleanup alongside that outside retaining wall. Jeff Van Houtenhoven, it's been a while since we've seen him in victory lane. Could tonight be the night. Grant Griesbach in the 17. He'll get the option, starting in the front row in that barrel-less place. Lowell Bennett running third, and Jesse Houtenhoven has looked spectacular in that one car so far this season. Running fourth, Kyle Kalmus running in the top 5. Bobby Kendall just outside in sixth. 7th spot belongs to Casey Johnson. Andy Monday is 8th. Maxwell Schultz 9th. Taylor Vandermoss will round out the top 10. Brent Strelka, last week's feature winner in the 52, running 11th. All right, WR safety crew is done. Barrel is down. The lights are back on it. Nice. They're flashing a jubilant color. Jubilant colors as we get ready to go. Back to green. But first, drivers need to choose inside or outside. JVO going to do what he did on the start. Outside line for him. Griesbach on the inside. He wants to be on the front row. And down on the bottom. And then it'll be Bennett on the outside. Rowdy Audi keeping the track position. He'll stay on the inside. Slowly they're rolling at 3 and 4. Remember, JVO is the leader, so he's the one that sets the pace here as we get ready to roll for another 32. They fire again. Back to green.
Man out and over on the outside might bring Bennett along to the line. JVO back to the head of the class and then side by side in the second spot. Palmas falling back just a little bit. JVO going to shut the door this time at a 3 and 4. Close the door right on the nose of Grant Griesbach. JVO trying to stretch it out. And now Bennett back into the second spot. Griesbach going to try to pull even with him again. They almost make a little contact down the backstretch. Bennett running the youngster out of room a little bit that time. And Lightning Rule wants second back. Looks like he's got it. Bennett back to second, maybe. Griesbach still fighting. Kalmus all revved up, no place to go. Now the outside line opens up for Kyle Kalmus, and look at him go. And then Griesbach backs up a little bit. Rowdy had to get on the binders. And look who's rolling through. Casey Johnson now to fifth. Maxwell closing in. And Brent Strelka is up toward the top 5 as well. Everybody moving and shaking early on. JVO stretching it out though. Lap 7. Bennett and Kalmus will joust for second. Johnson on the outside of Griesbach. Maxwell to the inside of Rowdy. The outside line trying to make a push here through 3 and 4, but Kalmus says not so fast. Now Casey Johnson sliding into the number 4 spot, looking to the inside, hoping that Kalmus can make the move, and he does. Kyle Kalmus is second, and here comes Johnson. Kalmus will try to escape the rest of the pack. Johnson to the inside of Bennett. Rowdy will slide down low. Here comes Maxwell trying to work his way through as well, and then Brent Strelka is right behind. Jesse out and over, what a save, a kick save and a beauty. Save that for the Stanley Cup final. As we see Grant Griesbach back to the outside. He's trying to get back into the top 5 around the outside of Jesse out and over, and he will. GT17 trying to activate. Rowdy says not so fast. Then Maxwell, then the 52, and then the 10. Jeff Van Oudenhoven's lead is healthy for the time being, but Kyle Kalmus is starting to reel him in ever so slightly. Jesse Oudenhoven ready to make a run this time into the turn, and there he goes. Jesse Oudenhoven. Rowdy looking to take a spot from Lightning Roll. That will be for 4th as he slides down to the inside. Maxwell up another. Brent Strelka looks to take another away. It'll be lap 15 this time by 20 to go for JVO and the gang. Kalmus trying to close the gap on JVO, but also needs to worry about an upstart. Casey Johnson, seeking his first feature win of the season here at WIR, is running 3rd. Here's Maxwell down on the bottom. Mighty Maxwell looking for his spot in the top 5. Schultz inside of Will Bennett. And right behind, Brent Strelka still making some moves. JVO's lead continues to dwindle. This time by to be 18 scored. We hit the halfway mark of this feature event. JVO sees Kyle Kalmus closing in, as well as Casey Johnson. Jesse Oudenhoven running in the 4th spot, trying to reel in that top 3. Maxwell is 5th. Brent Strelka's up to 6th. Lowell Bennett falling into the clutch of Randy Monday. That'll be the man into the 7th spot. Kalmus up the lane this time. Johnson putting pressure on for 2nd. If you remember back a week ago, Brent Strelka had a lead and he stretched it out when he needed to. Maybe Jeff Van Oudenhoven reaching into reserves now. Casey Johnson taking a look to the inside of Kalmus. Can he get it done? He'll have to do it in a hurry because it looks like Jeff Van Oudenhoven has reached back into the tank and found a little more. Johnson is 2nd. Casey Johnson finishing 2nd here on week number 1 had caught Maxwell Schultz but didn't have enough time to do anything about it. Let's see if that changes tonight. Here comes Jesse Oudenhoven. A couple of Freedom drivers going at it now for 3rd. Rowdy Audi side by side with Kyle Kalmus. Meanwhile, Brent Strelka has made a move. Strelka now up to 5th. Ten laps, 5 miles remain. Casey Johnson right there. Johnson looking around the outside of Jeff Van Oudenhoven side by side. Van Oudenhoven leaves the outside open. Casey Johnson right to the lead. 9 to go. Casey Johnson shows the way. Now JVO might have to worry about Jesse Oudenhoven. How about the run for the 1? Oudenhoven, after winning the dash a little earlier on, looks very swift. Oh, Oudenhoven and Jeff Van Oudenhoven, they make contact. Here comes Rowdy Audi to the outside. Good job by both of those drivers to avoid calamity. So Rowdy Audi to 2nd. Kyle Kalmus will go to 3rd. JVO falling back to the 4th spot now, and you got to wonder if Brent Strelka's got enough time to catch up. Car of Taylor Hochschild, Casey Johnson, and out Jesse Oudenhoven. Johnson tried to call his shot a little earlier on tonight. Won last year on Valley Gasket night, and he might do it again here this evening. Here are the colors for Valley Gasket. Looking strong, trying to grab that point lead from Maxwell Schultz, the defending champion. Out front here on week number 3. the season.
What a strong move there by Casey Johnson to roll right around the outside of Jeff Van Oudenhoven. I don't know, did we get a 50-50? Someone's got to tell me. I haven't heard yet. Picking up his first feature win of the season. He is going to be one very happy customer. Presenting fast time, 3 for 3. Julie's coming out. It's going to be a celebration tonight. Dennis is already out. Perhaps a new point leader on the way out of the night. And certainly the folks from Valley Gasket will be very happy to see this guy in victory lane. Strong performance, making a statement here this evening. Team 47 ready to celebrate. Casey Johnson takes the win! All right, well, Casey, wow. Let's just talk a little bit about the pass on JVO. You know, you had 2 times this season, got to second with about 5 to go, the Tundra race, and then on week number 1. This time you do it with 10 to go. That seemed to be just about enough time.
Yeah, I think we had plenty of time. I mean, the car was so strong, and it's been real strong, all year. It's just a lot of situational racing. So I knew when we got the leader with 10 to go, I was just going to go wherever JVO wasn't. I mean, the guys got this car running so good, and we got to thank Valley Gasket. Valley Gasket tonight. It's their night out here. So we got another one for Benny. Lake Park Pub, Allstate, Prestige Auto, Hogan Farms. Without these guys, we just couldn't do it.
Now, it's been kind of, I was watching from about second on back, and it was frantic back there. What do you do in the early laps to make sure that you stay out of trouble long enough to get up there and challenge for the lead?
Well, really, you just got to scratch and claw. I mean, it's like you gain 2 feet one lap, you lose 3 feet the next. It's a nail biter till you get to the open track, and that's really where the race is won, when you're 2 by 2, through the first few rows and trying to pick the right line.
You know, I know we were talking earlier today that you wanted to get the monkey off of your back, get the feature win. It's only week 3, man. How many of these can you do?
God only knows. I mean, the car's good enough to win them all, so if everything goes right for us, we just got to get it up there.
How about another one this weekend at Marshfield?
Yeah, I'll take it. That's definitely next on the list.
All right, well, we'll see you there. Casey Johnson taking the win tonight in the Schmitty's Ticket Super Late Models.